Hello and welcome to Beyond Sunday, a podcast from Schweitzer Church. I'm your host, Jason Leininger, and in studio today we have Dave Blumenstock and Amy Smith. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And today we're going to be talking about parish visiting. Would one of you like to describe or define what parish visiting is?
Well, we go to, my wife goes with me, and we both go to visit, in this case, ladies that have a hard time getting out. And one person still lives at home, and the other one lives in a healthcare facility.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll visit them like once a month and try to take care of them as much as we can through visits.
Uh-huh. Amy, what got you into parish visiting?
Jim Mason asked me if I'd like to volunteer, and I like to say yes whenever possible to Jim, and I wanted to help out, and it's a very reasonable time commitment. It's 1 hour a month. However, you do stay with that person until they pass, and I was willing to do that, so I'm on my fourth person, and it's been a fantastic journey. I've had women, I've had couples. Jim asked me, and it was a good fit. An hour a month is not intimidating in terms of a time commitment, and I want to get to know someone, and I want to stay with them until that time comes.
What's it been like to journey with someone all the way up to when they move from this world into the next?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. It's been beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's been, of course, the grief is always hard, but I know where they're headed, and it's been a beautiful relationship all the way through, and all the personalities. I'm on my fourth person. They vary so much, and I will continue to do it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dave, what got you into parish visiting?
Well, I had done it before. I had come to Schweitzer, but it just seemed like a good way to connect with usually people that were several years older than I was. And it's always very interesting because they always have a lot of great stories, and they're eager to share those stories.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just an enjoyable time.
Have you had anything surprising or entertaining that you could share with us about your experiences?
Well,
An anecdote of sorts?
Some of these old ladies can be a little ornery.
Yes, it is fun. That's fun.
And it is just fun to get to listen to them, and they just they'll tell you their lives, and they'll share a lot, and it's just a blessing for us.
Yeah. Amy, have you got any anecdotes?
I would ditto his sentiment. The woman I'm with now, who I love dearly, and we text and talk on the phone in between visits, is a firecracker, and she's no holds barred, tells it like it is. She's just at that place where there's no filter, and I am entertained the entire time we're together, and I love it. I love it, and I love her. You know? I also had a couple once, and they were super fun to watch them interact. From the cute, funny stories about meeting each other, and they had met at Schweitzer and then at an older age, and then also the banter. That's always fun to watch them banter.
Yes.
And they happen to be techies, and so they taught me about tech. So, you never know what's going to happen. But it's always just such a blessing to be able to go in and lift their spirits, which definitely does happen. They even asked me to bring my son once when he was little, and so I showed up, and they had coloring books for him, so, yeah.
That's awesome. Who can be a part of the team that does parish visiting? What kinds of things are people... I guess Sheila is the one who runs the team now, but what kinds of people can be a part of that parish visiting team?
I would say really, honestly, if you have an interest in if you have an hour a month that you can give someone, and it's not an assignment. I would say you don't feel like you have to go in and if bring anything with you. It's like God shows up and things start to happen organically. And I just would say anyone who's interested in helping cushion the blow for someone who's feeling lonely.
Okay.
some people might be intimidated, like, well, what would I talk about? But you look around their rooms, and usually they're covered with all kinds of memorabilia from their lives, and you can just say, oh, I bet that's got a history to it, and all of a sudden we'll be off and running.
Oh, yeah.
And it's pretty easy, actually.
Do either one of you have an idea about how many people we have in parish visiting right now? Like how many people are receiving care?
I do not know.
I don't.
I do not.
I think I've seen the numbers. They're like in the 40s or 50s. Like 40 or 50 people of Schweitzer who've been connected are homebound or unable to make it onto campus. And so we've got people visiting them. And so we've always got spaces for more people if they want to be a part of that ministry. And so they would contact probably Pastor Sheila if they wanted to do this.
For sure.
Yeah. And well, I'm really, really grateful that you both came in today, that you're willing to share and talk about your experiences with parish visiting. It's really spectacular. The work that you do that almost no one else sees. Thank you for being the hands and feet and the presence of Christ in that place, in that moment. So
It's a blessing for us.
Absolutely.
yeah, glad you could join us today. Friends, those of you who are listening and watching, thanks for joining us. And we always look forward to seeing you on Sunday and beyond. Bye-bye.